So here we go. Luque versus Buckley, UFC Atlantic City, welterweight division. An opportunity for Buckley to get ranked. This fight is underway. First 5 seconds gone. And Buckley rushes in looking for a big KO. He didn't get it, though. And we've seen that, especially in his UFC debut. Boy, these guys are 1 inch apart, but Buckley fights so low to the ground. It looks like a 6'2 Vicente Luque and a 5'9 Joaquin Buckley. It's crazy. Nice leg kick by Petit Buck. I don't know. Can we call Joaquin Buckley Buck? I like Buck. Brazilian versus American. And both guys trying to land leg kicks up high. And Buckley responds to Luque's leg kick. It's 4-4 in significant strikes. All four for Luque coming via the leg kick. Got Joaquin landing one head strike so far, but we're just getting started, honestly. Some big punches by Joaquin Buckley coming in. And to me, Vicente Luque looks a little timid. And I think he's having a hard time believing he's in a situation like this, where he's fighting a non-contender. When was the last time that happened? I'll tell you what, Vicente better be careful after them leg kicks, because Buckley is countering impressively. 2 minutes gone. 8-8 in significant strikes, very close. From what I'm seeing right now, Buckley's moving really well. It's forcing Vicente Luque to go side to side, which he doesn't want to do, and switch his stance, which he also doesn't want to do. And anytime you got opposite stance fighters, which means a righty versus a lefty, the lead legs are always so close together, like they're almost about to step on each other. Makes the jabs very, very difficult. Makes the power punches even more difficult because those arms are so far away. And Vicente lands a leg kick but almost falls. Come on, Buck. This is your chance, man. Let's go. You got to be aggressive, baby. Under 2 minutes left here, round one. And I'm glad we got Keith Peterson back in the octagon, because there's been some controversial fights. And if you want anyone in there after 2 in a row like that, it's Keith Peterson. AKA no nonsense, baby. Final 90 seconds, round one. Couple big shots, nothing serious. It's 14-14 in significant strikes, so very tactical so far. Love to see Buckley finish this last minute or two very strongly. He needs to take this round. Gosh, he's moving well. It's really causing problems for Vicente, who wants to stand in one spot and just throw. Can't do that with Buckley. This guy's going to be bouncing around, moving left to right, in and out. Buckley goes down. He gets back to his feet quickly. 50 seconds left, round one. Let's go, Buck. Let's go, Buck. And a lot of leg kicks in this fight so far. Not a problem for either fighter on the defensive end, but they're having a hard time finding their range as Vicente lands one to the stomach. 20 seconds left. Ooh, Buckley is so quick, man. Now Vicente's going to try to tie him up. Yeah, and he's got an advantage here. You can see Buckley really struggling. Luckily, the tap already happened. So this fight's going to go to the end of round one, but that might be the angle for Vicente Luque going forward because Buckley was going to be in a little bit of trouble there. So 17-16, Vicente Luque in significant strikes, 7-5, Buckley in head strikes, and it's hard to. I mean, if we go to a decision and we get two split rounds in the second and third, we could see a split decision because that round was so close that you got to score it one way or the other, right? Someone gets the round, someone doesn't, and that's one of them rounds. It's very difficult to score. Now, if you're Joaquin Buckley's corner, and we're in a commercial break, so we're not seeing this, but if you're his corner, you're saying be weary of those takedowns because now Vicente's feel like, okay, I got a little success at the end of round one. He didn't quite get the takedown, but he tied him up. It was looking like he was headed toward a takedown, and the round ended. So Vicente's coming back for that, right? He's hungry for that. If you're Luque's corner, you're telling him to be very aggressive with the takedowns. You know, you don't need to get caught up just chasing this guy around the octagon. Shoot him for the takedown and control this fight. So we'll see how this plays out. But those are the strategies I would use coaching both guys on opposite ends. Round two is underway. Ooh. Let's go, Buck. Flying knee lands. Not a big one, but he did catch him for Buckley. I love the movement from Buckley. It's really causing Luque problems. Up and down, bouncy. Once in a while, he'll land a big combination, which will force Luque to back off, just like right there. First minute gone, and Buckley starting out strong. Lands a right. And we've had some long weeks, last 5 or 6 weeks, with just a sporadic and very few finishes in the big three while we're live on the watch party. So we're no stranger to calling these fights throughout a decision. I mean, it's just, we've kind of grown accustomed to it. And when you peek ahead into a big women's flyweight fight, you're going to have two tough competitors, and we might be having to prepare to go 5 rounds. We'll see. And Buckley's landing some big shots now. Shoves Luque off. You just got to be careful because Luque's going to go in for the takedown eventually, I think. But Buckley building a little bit of a lead. He's having a good round so far. Up 30-28 in significant strikes. Remember, he was down 1 last round, so he's up 3 here in round 2. Ooh, nice leg kick. Here comes the takedown attempt. Yep. And he pulls Buckley down, but Buckley's on top right now. Vicente's holding on, and this is when you just pound away. This is when you just pound away if you're Buckley. You're on top. Don't get caught up in these positions. There he goes, and he's opening up now. Vicente covering up a little bit, and Buckley's opening up. Let's go, Buck. Let's go, Buck. Yeah, let's go, Buck. Just keep swinging, baby. Don't let him get any position. Vicente's covering up. Boy, and Buckley's in a good position. He's on both knees, postured up, now standing up and just pounding away on top. And Luque's just covering up right now. And how long can the ref let this go? They're not big, but he's not fighting back. Look at this. Look at this, Buck. Look at this, Buck. Come on, Buck. Come on, Buck. Stop. Yes. 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 Joaquin Buckley gets the KO, and he's officially a ranked fighter. And is he breaking down? Yeah, he is. Yeah, and he's shedding some tears. And you could just tell, listen, man, When you're talking about the welterweight and lightweight divisions, it's a feat. It's a big feat just to get ranked. And that's what Joaquin just did. And he's in his 20s, man. I'm telling you. Just keep an eye out for this guy. These are the type of guys that can go on to win titles one day. You have big fights at 26, 27. He's now 29, right? 28, 29. So he's definitely hitting his prime form right now. And he just dominated Vicente Luque down the stretch, 54-28. And it was Luque who pulled him down. T-Buck wound up on top on his knees and just throwing with both hands, using his knees to keep the balance. And it's impressive. And Luque did not have an answer. And Keith Peterson stops his welterweight fight. Joaquin Buckley, or Joaquin Buckley, to say it the right way, is officially going to be a ranked fighter after this fight. Probably 11 or 12 in this division. So that'll do it. This fight went down. Welterweight division. UFC Atlantic City.